With 2 races to go, how did we get here? A bunch of wins, luck, and maybe a decent driver. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Steven W1323 and welcome back to another NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode video. And we are going on to Rockingham with an even bigger points lead if you missed the last race. Wow, what a car we had at Phoenix. Jeff Gordon couldn't find the top 10 to save his life, but now it's about this race. It's about us. If anything crazy happens to Jeff Gordon, we could potentially, yes, there is a chance, lock up the point standings and the championship today. Do I think that's going to happen? I don't think so. I'm going to try my hardest. If you think so, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you guys. Let's go take a look at this car. Wow, 85 overall car rating to Rockingham. Let's go. Here we go. This car, I've been saying this a lot, but this car, it felt good in practice. I felt like I was running a decent line here around the track. We were the fastest car in practice by like a tenth, but I don't know how that's going to compare now. Well, doesn't matter. And you want to know who's on the pole? Or was on the pole? Jeff Gordon was on the pole. Guess who's now on the pole? The Happy Mail team, who overdrove that turn just a wee bit. Doesn't matter. We're on the pole. Love to see it. Oh, yeah. That lap was better still. Oh, my goodness. My God.
We're live from the North Carolina Speedway, otherwise known as the Rock side of today's NASCAR race, the Pop Secret 400, right here on MRN. What makes the Rock so tough, Barney?
Tires, tires, and more tires. You've got to take care of your Goodyear Eagles when you come to this place. Otherwise, you'll be sliding up into the wall before you know it.
The McDonald's car looks to continue his top 5 streak with a good finish here.
You know, people get so concerned with wins. Me, I'll take consistent top 5s all year long over a win. Besides, when you're constantly finishing in the top 5, a win is just around the corner.
Seth Taylor comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Being in the top 5 is a huge boost in self-confidence. I know everyone on that team is very happy
Excuse
with
me?
their performance this season, and rightfully so.
No.
The Granger Ford really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
The McDonald's car, the NASCAR Winston Cup points leader, will be starting from the pole.
Oh, it sounds beautiful every time. Here we go. Green flag is out. We got to make sure that 24 car doesn't lead a lap. I don't know what MRN was talking about. Whoa, hi Kenny, how you doing? About a guy sitting in the top 5 in points. I think they might have been talking about Rookie of the Year. That we'll just say it was that. There's our 5 bonus points for leading the lap, and Jeff Gordon is already falling back to out of the top 5. Love to see it. Now we need to pull away and just keep it going. This is one of those, back in the day, this is one of the reasons why I love this game. The live scoring monitors. Like, they don't even have that in the new NASCAR games, like the Ignition and NASCAR Heat. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you watched my last video, you got it. But either way, this game is just so much fun. It's so much more to dive into. And I can't believe I'm on the hardest difficulty and I'm still like doing this stuff. I'm impressed. I don't know what to say other than NASCAR feels great. We're gonna pull away. Appreciate you guys for watching us. There is a chance we could lock the points up. I don't even think Jeff Gordon's in the top 5 right now. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Thank you. I got to focus on this view. And yeah, Jeff Gordon's not even in the top 5 right now, so who knows? We'll find out in just a little bit. A little less than 30 laps to go. And man, this car is just on point still. We are just pulling away. Me and Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch pulled away from the pack himself. So it's kind of like a 2-car tango, but I'm more tangoing by myself than anything. But now, next week, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. They changed the course to Dakota. Yeah, NASCAR is going to the Circuits of Americas this weekend, and they changed the course. Like, why? They took away the long straightaway that everyone loves, and then they just like what? Now we're just gonna get a whole bunch of lap cars at Coda as we hit halfway fuel at lap 13. If you guys have seen this, what are your guys' thoughts? Who do you guys want to see win at the newly configured Coda? Do you want to see one of the road course ringers, or do you want to see one of the regulars? Me, I'm always pulling for SVG. If you have HBO Max, Shane Van Ginsbergen, whatever his name is, SVG, you know, he because of his accent, I love his. I love listening to his in-car camera on Max. It's so funny, and it's just I don't know. I think it's unique. It's like I wish they had that when I know they had the scanners and the app thing you had to pay for, ish. But like if Montoya gets into a car this year, you bet I'm gonna be listening to it. But yeah, these tires are definitely shredding. I'm starting to slide all over the place a little bit as I got 3 Fords behind me and Kevin Harvick. Cars are pitting. Love to see that, I guess. And so are the leaders. Love to hear that. Interesting note. I'm going to stay out just for a wee bit longer. And, well, never mind. He just said we're low on fuel. But yeah, I want to stay out just another lap or so just to keep it going as we are coming down to, what is this? 22 go. Wow. All these cars are all coming out now. That's going to be the interesting factor. All right, we're going to come on in this time by, apparently we just led the most laps. Love to see it. I don't know where Jeff Gordon's at. I don't know exactly where he needs to finish for us to clinch. I should have looked at that, but that's on me. Go on, Terry, just go. That was on me, but wow, look at that beautiful entry onto the pit. 4 tires fuel. We're not going to change a thing to the car. It feels great. I'm happy with it. I'm having a blast. This is one of the last cars we've had have all been amazing. That's all I can say. Now we just need this amazing crew, our hopefully championship crew, to do its job here. I believe that Matt Kenseth locked up the championship at Rockingham too, I think, back when it was the final championship. So we might be able to do that. Oh, here comes the leader. Who is that? Of course it is Jeff Gordon. So he got his 5 bonus points. And now he's going on into the pits. So that 5 bonus points might be crucial for him. Oh man, that's so crazy. But I wonder where in the world he's going to cycle out now when we all get going. I'm gonna have to race with lap traffic, which is not gonna be fun. But as long as I'm not gonna be too aggressive on them. And thank you, Jeff. I'll take the lead back. Now he's that dot right, or no, he's that. Let's Grepo down. Man, Jeff Gordon might be in like 15th, 16th, 17th. We may lock this thing up today. I don't know. I just gotta play the lap traffic smart. I have a big enough lead. I don't need to risk it for the biscuit. We just need to make our moves where we can, and if we make some friends along the way, we'll make some friends along our journey. Oh, Casey Mears. Is that Casey Mears? I think it is. His engine just blew in front of us. That's a little unfortunate. I don't want to do this highline shit. Thank you. You can have that, my friend. Wow, he didn't pit. Alright, well, whatever. Time to go. 3 seconds. Sorry about that, man. Off course. Now he hates me again. My bad, Chase. 10 to go, by the way. I was just trying to get him down because he was originally a rival when we last raced. I'm sure you saw. If you haven't, well, come on. Number 27 is getting in your way. Our lead is shrinking because I'm doing this, but that's okay. We're good now. I can try and get past him, but this car is definitely getting a little tight off the turns. And Casey Mears is still out here, and I just screwed myself into that wall. 1.7, son of a gun. 16 is outside. 5, buddy. 5 to go. Okay. 5 to go. I'm sorry, I was for some reason doing a stupid move there, and it successfully worked as we're trying to get by, of course, David Green. But ooh, that thing's stuck. We started pulling away more from Kurt Busch. Now the lead's up to almost 3 seconds now. Not a clue where Jeff Gordon's at. And honestly, I'm almost content to ride with Kyle Petty and make him our friend again. But I feel like we don't have that kind of time, and he's kind of slow. So we're just going to go by him and do what we got to do for another couple laps. 2 to go. Whoa, we almost hit Steve Park, who's won here before. And I figured, you know what? You deserve to stay on the lead lap. And I'm going to share draft with him just for a little bit. But other than that, we are dominating, pulling away. Love to see it. I could pass him anytime. I don't really need to. There's no reason to be aggressive right now. Exactly. We're just going to go for it, win the race, try to win the race. Steve Park deserves to finish on the lead lap anyway. Now, it's going to be real interesting. Did we lock up the championship? Sorry, Steve, I had the run. Here we come to the line, and we got the win! Did we get the championship? That's what we're going to have to find out here soon. But we are, of course, going to celebrate it. Just in case we did. Because you never know. Oh, my goodness. We changed the car up a little bit here, too. The yellow. I like the yellow numbers on the side. I think it goes well with everything. Oh, God, I don't want to blow this engine up. Give me my popcorn, and we kept the pink on there for Skyler because he's always looking down on us, and I want him to see the pink for him. Let's go to victory lane.
Not many drivers led a lap in this race.
Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position. Those guys who ran in the top 5 were pretty dominant all race long.
The McDonald's car ran in clean air pretty much all race long.
Doesn't get much better than that. He led the most laps, and more importantly, he led the last lap, which gives him the victory.
All right, again for the, oh my goodness, 18th time. I'm sorry, guys. We are back to victory lane, this time at the Rock. And we smell what the popcorn is cooking. I can't believe I just did that, but I did. As we come out of the victory lane, potentially the champion. I don't know. We are going to have to math Oh my goodness. If not, all we got to do is finish ahead of him at Homestead, and we will be a one-time NASCAR champion. Oh, the money's nice. We got the popcorn trophy. Everybody, cheese! More money in the bank, same amount of awards. So you know what we got. Let's take a look at the race results. Man, we led all but 3 laps. That was it. We got our 100, and we got our bonus points. We got everything we need. Let's see. Kurt Busch is second. Kevin Harvick is third. Bobby is fourth. Fifth is Mark Martin. Sixth, Dale Jarrett. Seventh, Dale Jr. Eighth, Tony Stewart. Ninth, Jeff Burton. And 10th, Ricky Rudd. Where did he finish? 14th, 121 points. Give me 1 second. I got a math. If I did my math correct, and I'm sure I didn't, I think we won the championship. Don't quote me on that. We'll find out when we get to the point standings, but I think we might have just secured it. I don't know, though. We'll find out when we get back to the shop. Let's see if we had any other DNS. We had, 32 cars finish on the lead lap. And, oh yeah, we had, Hermie Sadler, goodness. When Chase Mears, Casey, and of course we had the one DNF of Casey Mears. My goodness, Steven, you can't say Casey Mears. It's not Chase Mears, it's Casey Mears. You're championship focused, so let's go take a look at the points. Okay, so after doing my research, 185 is the max you can get for leading the most laps. So Jeff Gordon has a chance, but he has to lead the most laps. And we need to crash out, pretty much, or fail, or DNF, or something crazy to happen. That took me way too long to find the answer to that, but there you go. He has a chance. A slim one, but a chance. The max points you can get. So, who knows? But all I know is we got our 18th win on the season. Hard to believe. 11th pole of the season 2. Man, these are just some phenomenal, unbelievable numbers, and it's looking like we are going on the Homestead as your champion. Jeff Gordon is in second, and we have Tony Stewart, Dale Jr., Newman, Ricky Rudd, Dale Jarrett, Sterling Marlin, Kurt Busch, and Mark Martin now officially in the top 10. It's going to be an interesting battle to see who is going to, at this time, New York City. What more can I say than it's been a wild ride, and we are coming down to the finale. I appreciate you guys so very much. Can we pull it off? This is NASCAR Thunder 2004 we are talking about, so you never know, especially at Homestead. But what I know is I would love for you guys to come on back. Appreciate each and every one of you. Subscribe if you're new. Give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. All the links are down in the descriptions below. But until next time, I'll see ya.